Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm going to be sharing with you some brand new products from Revolution. They have been out a little while now, but they are brand new to me. They sent them to me a couple of days ago, so of course I want to go through them, share with you what I think about them and what my initial thoughts are, and then of course after a little while of using them I will get back to you and let you know what I actually think of how they worked on me. I've got 3 other products here as well. One of them is new. I've only been using it for a little while. The other 2 are a little bit more, well, I've used them a little bit more basically, and I'll give you my thoughts on those if you haven't seen any of my skincare videos, if you're brand new. But I will be putting my skincare videos that I've already shared with you down below, so if you want to catch up, you're certainly welcome to do so. The first product that I'm going to be sharing with you is, this is brand new, these first 2. It's from obviously the Revolution skincare range. It's called the Gold Elixir Rosehip Seed Oil. It helps condition skin and even the skin's texture. It's vegan and cruelty free, fragrance free. You're getting a net weight of 1.05 fluid ounces or 30 ml of product, which of course is quite standard. Okay, so the actual box looks like this. So if you see this in your local Superdrug, this is what it looks like. And then on the back, much the same, gives you the ingredients, and it also states that it is cruelty free and vegan. There you can see the bunny's ears there. This retails, I believe, for around about £9.99, £10. It is obviously a rosehip seed oil, so I can't wait to start trying this and see what it's like. Okay, so the packaging itself inside looks like this. So it's one of their droppers. I love the look of these on my tabletop. It makes me look like I really know what I'm doing with skincare, although I must say Revolution has really taken the thought out of it. So I've got all of mine lined up now. Of course, these will be added to that little collection, and then I'll be using this as well. But it really does make me look like I know what I'm doing. And of course, I'm brand new to all of this. It used to be just cleansing my face and moisturising, but now I use these, and I must say that I'm really impressed with the results that I'm getting from the 3 products that I'm using to start with. In fact, I've got a moisturiser as well, but I'm just featuring obviously the oil and the serums today. So this is what it looks like. You can see that it is yellow in colour. The packaging information is transferred onto the inner packaging as well, so exactly the same if you want to obviously dispose of the packaging. And then this, I'll just take you all the way around. So that's what it looks like. So let's have a little look. Let's undo it. So of course it is a dropper. So you just drop it, obviously, to drop. And I really like the fact that it just drops, you know, a drop. It's not a dropper where it just streams the product out. So it's really, really good. So I put a couple of drops on the back of my hand of product, and then I just distribute it on my face. So let's put a little bit of product on the back of my hand now and see what it does. Now I've got very dry hands at the moment. I'm washing my hands a lot because puppy has made a few accidents, so obviously I'm washing my hands quite a bit at the moment. So let's rub this in. So I've put that on the back of my hand. Let's rub it completely in. In fact, I'm going to put it all over to give my whole hand some moisture. Oh, the smell. Now it did state that it's fragrance free, but it's got a like a lemony, fruity kind of scent to start with. Oh, that actually smells like, and I have used an oil in the past and can't remember the brand, but it was quite expensive. And that actually smelled very, very similar. It's not overpowering, so I wouldn't exactly say it's fragrance free. There is a little bit of a fragrance, but it's much more of a lemon and fruity. In fact, actually, the more it's sinking into my skin, the more that scent is dispersing. Yeah, it's nearly gone now. So if you do not like scents, this is still going to be okay for you, but it does smell a little bit lemony on application. Now I'm rubbing it in completely. What I also like about these products, because I've got a little bit of oily skin. In fact, actually, my skin used to be very, very oily. It was like an oil slick on my face. Since I've been using this brand, my oil seems to be under control. Yes, I've still got a little bit of oiliness there, which, to be honest, I do want to give my skin a little bit of moisture, but it's not over the top oily. These products that I'm using really do seem to keep it under control, which to me seems a little bit strange. You're putting oils on your face, you expect it to, you know, really make your face oily, but it doesn't. Initially, my face, and I always have this ever since I was a teenager, as soon as I put a new product on my face, whatever brand it is, whatever it is, I get initially a few pimples, but they have now gone. My skin really does drink all of these products, and I'm sure with these oils it's going to really love them. Like I say, I'm using an oil at the moment which I am loving, and obviously I'll get into that in a moment. So that one, of course, was I'll just repeat it, it's the Gold Elixir, the Rosehip seed oil. So yeah, really love the scent. There is a tiny, tiny, tiny little scent of like a lemon fruity scent, but it's nothing. It's not going to cause headaches. In fact, actually, unless you're really sniffing it, you can't tell. Okay, now I'm just going to clean my hand. Just my fingertips, because of course they are a little bit oily because I've been rubbing in the oil. Okay, but another thing I just want to mention before I go on to the next product, I want to show you my hand and just show you how moisturized that is. You can see my hand is so dry, and I get this with dry hands. I've had it ever since my children were little. My skin starts to split. It's not very nice, but now I've got this, I'm going to put it on my hands actually. So where you can see it, let me cover that up, but where you can see that it's actually on my hand, it looks absolutely so moisturized, and I'm really, really impressed. Yeah, I love that. That is gorgeous. Okay, so let's look at the other brand new product that they sent me, and it is the Revolution Skincare Superfruit Extract, and it's an antioxidant rich serum and primer. Now, this one helps protect against dryness caused by environmental damage. I could really do with that at the moment, and it helps replenish skin moisture. Again, it's vegan and cruelty free. A net weight of 1.05 fluid ounces or 30 ml. Again, obviously it's, you know, the standard. I think this one is about £9.99. Again, don't quote me on any of these prices because obviously they were sent to me, and I will obviously link them down below. The packaging on this is stunning. So the outer packaging looks like this. Beautiful, very pearlized, shiny, gorgeous. And then on the back, again, you've got the ingredients and you've got the bunny ears. So of course, as I mentioned, it's vegan and cruelty free, and it looks like that. So absolutely beautiful. So let's have a look at this one, and I'll put this one on the other hand, which again really does need some moisture. So again, when you look at this one, you've got the dropper. So you've got the dropper there. Slightly different because you have, let me just show you both of them. So that one is yellow in colour, the first one, and then you've got the gold sticker going around that. And also the dropper here is rose gold. I just wanted to mention that, and that is standard across the whole skincare range. This one again, so you've got the white dropper, which they all have. I'm just looking at them. So the white dropper, rose gold, but this one has got the same as the outer packaging. So pink, pearlized, beautiful. And then when you look at the actual product, it's a little bit more opaque, and you can see again it's pearlized. You can see that pink pearl coming through. Absolutely beautiful. So let me just unscrew it and show you. Let's get a little bit of product there. Okay, so when you look at that, you can see that a little bit more clearly. Again, just drops one drop at a time. So let's put a little bit on the back of my hand and see what this one does. Again, this one is very dry. Now when you drop it out, you've got that pearlized finish to it. I hope you can see that. So let's rub this in. Oh, this smells beautiful. I'm going to put a little bit. I feel like I need more. Oh, this one feels, the other one felt like a pure oil. This one has a little bit of it's an oil, but it's got a little bit of stickiness to it. So I'm rubbing it all in, which I suppose it would do, because if you're using it as a, let me just have a look, at a primer, you would like, you want it to be a little bit, but oh my goodness, my skin has just drunk that completely up. It's soaked right into my skin. Don't look at that. Again, my hand is so sore. Again, it feels beautiful. I mean, my skin is totally moisturized. It's got, if you have purchased the Soph body spray, it's got a caramel scent to it. That is what this smells like. It's like that caramel sweet scent. It smells absolutely beautiful. Again, it's not overpowering. It's not, the first thing that you smell. It just smells nice. And again, the more it soaks into my skin, the scent is dissipating. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. I love that. I love the colours in it. I love how it looks. My hands are extremely sore. Hasn't stung my hand at all. My hand looks incredibly moisturised. Yeah, I love that. Very, very moisturised and absolutely beautiful. Okay. And also it doesn't leave my hand feeling, the oil, the first one felt a little bit oily on my hand. This one doesn't at all. It's just made my skin incredibly moisturised without that oily feeling at all. And it doesn't now it doesn't now feel sticky. It's got a little bit of it's not sticky, but it feels a little bit different to the oil. It's hard to explain, but it's not sticky, but I know that the makeup would adhere to it if it was on my face, if you see what I mean. Perfect for priming, perfect primer. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to get the words out and tell you exactly, and of course I'm stumbling over them, but I hope that you see what I'm trying to say. Okay, now for the products that I am already using. The first one is this, and they did actually send me another one as well, which I'm so pleased about because I'm going through this now. I've used about just over half of it. I've used up to about there. So I've got about, just over half I've used. And this is the Revolution 2% Hyaluronic Acid, and it is the Plumping and Hydrating Solution. Again, you get 1.05 fluid ounces or 30 ml of product. Oops, puppy has just jumped in his sleep. Okay, so this is £6. I'm using this every single day. I love this so much. It really has given my skin a beautiful plumping and it's done exactly what it says. It's plumped my skin and it's hydrated it basically. Now I was starting to get a few lines in my forehead, notably one going down here. I think it's the way that I sleep, and that has nearly gone. My forehead looks very well, it was never that lined, but like I said, I was starting to line up a little bit on the forehead, and yeah, my forehead, it seems to have worked perfectly there. I mean, I haven't got too many lines on my face, but it seems to have plumped my skin. It does exactly what it says, and it's only £6. Again, it's in the form of a dropper. I just love it. Again, what I do with it, I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then what I do is just pick it up and then pat it on basically, so that I'm in control. If I dropped it on my face, I wouldn't be in control of how much product I'm putting on there. But on the back of my hand, I'm in control. I know how much I want and I need. You don't have to put lots and lots on your face. My skin still, and I've been using this now for, I would say, getting on for nearly 2 months, and my skin is still drinking this up. As soon as I put it on, it just goes completely. I wouldn't be, it's something that's a little bit different to me, because what I'm used to is skincare products that you put on your face, so you massage in and you have a layer of product on your face. My skin loves this so much that it goes. Don't be too concerned about that, because obviously you can put a moisturiser over the top. I suppose what it means is that my skin is loving it. That's what I'm thinking anyway, and it is. I'm getting good results from it. So it's skincare that is different. If you're like me and you're using you're cleansing, perhaps you're toning, you're moisturising, this is slightly different in the fact that it sinks into the skin. Obviously you need to add a moisturiser over the top, and these are layering products basically. So I apply this first and then I apply other products over the top. Okay, the next product, this is brand new. This is something that I actually purchased myself. I was very excited about this because the reviews on this were really good, and as you know, I've always had an issue with under my eye area. I am actually getting a good night's sleep at the moment, but for about a week when I got my beautiful new puppy, I wasn't sleeping very well because I was worrying was he okay and things like that. So I didn't sleep very well at all last week. This week I am getting more sleep, but I still look very tired. I think I'm trying to catch up, and and what I will say actually is, if you want to lose weight and keep fit, get a puppy. Honestly, he'll keep you busy. They'll keep you busy from the time that you get up until the time that you go to bed. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. If any of you out there want to lose weight or get fit, get a puppy. So I am feeling a little bit worse for wear, tired wise. So I read the reviews on this and I thought, wow, I've got to try it. So it is the Revolution Skincare 5% caffeine solution and hyaluronic acid, and it is it was targeted for under eye, and of course it is a serum. It's vegan and cruelty free. Again, you're getting 1.05 fluid ounces or the standard 30 ml, and this one looks like that. So it's, again, I've got fluff everywhere. I've just filmed a video for this eye look and I was wearing my fluffy jumper from Primark. I washed it and the fluff seems to be going everywhere, so I may have to think about perhaps getting a new one. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Again, it's your standard dropper. Gorgeous. Now I've been using this only for the past, I would say, 3 or 4 days. Again, you've got a dropper there. Again, you're in control with the drops there. Perfect, because again, you don't want a dropper that, when you squeeze the top there, it just, squirts everywhere. You don't want that. So these have been designed really well. They literally do what they say, just drop a drop of product. So I've been using this for about 3 days. I will say that I have noticed a difference already. My eyes in the morning don't seem quite as puffy as they usually do. Yes, I've got some darkness here. I've always had it, and again, that seems to be lessening as well. Even though I am very tired, feeling the ill effects of having a puppy, but this is really helping. You do not have to use a lot of this at all. And what I generally do is, again, apply a few drops onto the back of my hand, and then I just get a little bit on my ring finger and then just pat that into the eye area like that. That is all I do. And it also, because it's a solution rather than a cream, it has quite a cooling effect as well, especially in the morning. So really, really love that product. And I think it's around £6 as well. I purchased it, but I can't remember. But like I say, links will be down below. Again, another product that I couldn't wait to get my hands on. In fact, I am so pleased that they sent me these, because again, I really wanted to try these. But the first oil that I really wanted to get my hands on, because I've heard such good things about it, was the Revolution Skincare CBD Oil. and it's a skin nourishing oil. I really wanted to pick this up. Now, I have been using the hyaluronic acid on my neck, but I still need more moisture there. So I was obviously using that, and I was using the moisture cream that you get in the tub from the skincare range, but I need more. Our necks and our hands are where our age shows first, and my neck, as I think I mentioned at the beginning, it was starting to show the sign there of getting a little bit, not crepey, but I could tell that it was starting to perhaps get a little bit dry, and it would start looking a little bit crepey. So I thought I will pick this up, try an oil. So I picked this up, and I again have been using it for about, I would say, 5 days, and I've already seen a difference and feel that my neck is a lot more moisturized. So I pop this on morning and night, and yeah, I really love it. So this one is different. You've got the black sticker with the green there. It's very much like the others where you have, is it cruelty free and vegan? Yeah, I mean, I can see the bunny ears on the back there. I didn't have a look at this one. Again, the bunny ears are on the caffeine under eye solution, and it's also on the 2% hyaluronic acid as well. So basically cruelty free and vegan across the board with these products. Let's just have a look at this. So basically, you've got the dropper, and again it drops just, even though this is very liquidy, it just drops 1 drop at a time. Again, I apply it onto the back of my hand, and I can't smell too much. It's not, there is a slight scent of the ingredients, but it's not, I mean, literally have to put my nose right up to it, and I can't smell it when I pop it onto my neck. In fact, I've now started putting it on my face as well. I love it that much. And it seems strange to me to apply an oil to my face, but it really is working. My skin feels beautiful. It looks amazing. I am so pleased with this range. And I just love it. I mean, I've already repurchased the moisturising, the tub. I can't remember what it's called, I should know, but the actual tub of moisturising, it's a gel cream. I've repurchased that. I've repurchased something else as well, because I love the range so much and I can't live without it now. So yeah, really love this oil. I would recommend any of the products that I have tried. Obviously I can't comment on these yet because I haven't tried them yet, but what I wanted to do was just share with you my initial thoughts, what I'm thinking of this skincare, especially these 2 products. On the back of my hand, they feel amazing. My hand is still moisturised. There is no oiliness. You know, it's all soaked into my hand, but it feels moisturised. It doesn't feel, you know, dry. It doesn't feel, because some oils that you apply, they are so oily, it will just be like an oil slick. And some oils I've tried, they actually feel drying. You get those very inexpensive oils, they feel great, but actually my skin feels drier on using them, but not this. I mean, you can see how amazing my hand looks apart from that bit, so I'll keep it like that. But yeah, it looks amazing. The other one again looks amazing. So amazing products, and my skin on this side, it feels moisturized, which is strange because it's not even an oil, it's a serum. But yeah, really love the outcome of this completely. No scent now. There's a little bit on here. I can still smell, it smells a little bit like caramel. But anyway, not too much, not over the top, not overpowering. And like I said, the results that I'm having, like I say, I would recommend any of these products, and the gel cream, the moisturiser as well. But I just wanted to focus on the oils and serums today. So that is your Saturday's video. I hope that you found that helpful. I know that you were very interested. A few of you were interested in these two particularly. So I hope that that's helped. Like I say, I do need time to use them, so I will be getting back to you on my thoughts on what I, after using them, what I think about those. But regarding the last three products, I would recommend them. Recommend you trying them if that's the product that you want to try. All of the links will be down below, along with the prices, where you can pick them up from, and of course the videos that I've already shared on the skincare. I'll just mention actually where you can purchase them from. You can pick them up from either revolutionbeauty.com or superdrug.com. I don't think there's anywhere else, and of course you can pick them up in store at Superdrug as well, which is where I picked up these couple of products. So yeah, but yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts as always, and of course I will be back on Monday after having a little bit of a rest, although I don't think I'll get any rest with a puppy, do you? But anyway, until Monday, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.